Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. But it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Neatly clipped into space. And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Fletcher does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldo gets into some space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's got away. Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho. Tchouaméni moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Terrific header! Thuram gets it away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a little loose. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone.
New Zealand clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Tchouaméni turns back here, probably the best option. Beckenbauer, and it's Messi. Messi, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Here it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's managed to get free. And the ball is out of play. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Benzema.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Serginho is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for New Zealand, number 18.
Well, this may not be the kindest
Benzema.
angle for a direct hit.
Coming on the field is
There's not much doubt that this will be played
20,
into the penalty area.
Fernando Torres. Substitutions taking place.
Adams tries to clear. Great chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Darren Fletcher. And it's Messi. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zakaria. Hernandez. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. Can he finish? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Bauten. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Number 17.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Mbappe.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Donatoni.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Milan after 87 minutes is number
Milan
18.
making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Donatoni.
There will be 3
Hernandez
minutes at a
picks
time.
it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.